How's it going, everyone? Fitness and nutrition expert Samaj Ward here. Thanks so much for joining me today. I get asked for lots of advice, which I actually love. But today, I'm actually going to share some real stuff with you. A client sent me a question, and I actually get asked this question a lot, all right? So I'm going to read this out for you now. She says, "Hi, Samaj. I work out so that I can enjoy my favorite foods. Does it really matter what I eat as long as I don't eat too much? I hear so much conflicting information about this that it gets overwhelming, and a lot of us actually deal with this same exact situation. If you've been following me for any period of time, you might already know the answer to this question. And I hate to break it to you, but yes, it definitely matters, all right? But I actually totally understand why people can start to think that it doesn't matter though, all right? All too often, we think of food only in terms of how many calories they contain, all right? I mean, have you ever seen those Burpee equivalent or exercise equivalent charts that tells you for some foods, and it tells you exactly what exercise or how much exercise to do to burn off those calories? Here's the problem with that kind of thinking. Your food is way more than its calories. The actual quality of what you eat has a powerful impact on your health and longevity. You've heard the old saying, you are what you eat. You don't want to build a body out of junk food. It's like building a house out of driftwood. It's not going to stand too long. Some foods contain a lot more nutrients and benefits than others, and those same foods can help fight inflammation in your body. You already know what they are. They're the whole foods, things like veggies, lean proteins, fruits, healthy fats, and unprocessed grains. And other foods can be the opposite of that, containing a lot of empty calories that can promote inflammation in your body, all right? These are foods that are actually highly processed and high in sugars, fats, grains, preservatives, and more, all right? But that doesn't mean you can't ever have your favorite foods. Everything in moderation is the name of the game, all right? As long as you don't have any allergies related to those foods, you're in a good spot. This is where a shift to something like an 80-20 or 90-10 mindset can come into play, where you eat nutrient-dense foods 80 to 90% of the time with a little extras thrown in there every once in a while. Knowing you can have some treats coming up in the future can actually make it easier for some people to stick with a healthy eating plan most of the time. One thing to remember with all of this is portion size still matters, all right? This circles back around to that 80%, 20% ratio. Eating an entire box of cookies or a whole pizza amounts to more than 20% of extras for almost every one of us. I hope that this clears up a little for a very common question. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, guys, I'm running these fitness assessments here at my studio for free for a limited time. Please hit the link above, fill out the form, and let's get you in, all right? Until next time, world, y'all have an amazing day.